Over the weekend, Donald Trump sent this out via social media. Check it out. What a rich text. Trump not only touts that he won at age 77, but also spent several sentences pre-butting the idea that he had cheated in some way. There was no hanky-lanky, he assures you, comforting, because there were so many Secret Service officers around, which does of course suggest that Trump might well have cheated if he wasn't being so closely watched. The reason he won, Trump explains, is that he is just, quote, a good golfer athlete. Okay. Now by my count, this is the second club championship that Donald Trump has won in this year alone. Back in January, he took to the internet again to note that he had won the senior club championship at Trump International, his course in Florida. And it's at least Trump's third senior club championship at that particular course. He also won it in 2012 and 2013. Trump also claimed to have won the club championship, not just for seniors, in 99, 2001, 2009, and 2018. Trump, in fact, has said he has won 20 club championships during his playing career. Actually, that's 21 given his new win. I've won a lot of club championships, Trump told Golf Digest in 2014. Anytime I win a club championship, I'm proud of those rounds. Club championships are like our majors. Trump in golf is something I do know a whole heck of a lot about. In fact, there's a big chunk of my book, Power Players, Sports Politics and the American Presidency, dedicated solely to that subject. And like a lot of things with Trump, there's exaggeration and fabrication built into his whole golf persona. Trump is, according to everyone I talk to, a good golfer. Maybe even a very good golfer, particularly for someone his age. He is a single-digit handicap, meaning he usually shoots somewhere between 5 and 10 strokes above par in a given round, which is a whole heck of a lot better than I do. Luke Kerr-Dineen, the play editor at Golf Magazine and someone who has analyzed the swing of every president for which there is footage, told me the following of Trump. He hits the ball a long way off the tee, and he focuses singularly on hitting the ball off the tee. To him, that's a sign of a good golfer. Putting and all these other details are not as telling as your ability to hit the ball. That analysis is almost too on the nose. Trump, hyper-focused on bashing the ball off the tee and not at all concerned with the other, more nuanced aspects of the game of golf. Now, Trump's obsession with hitting it long cropped up recently when he was playing golf at a course of his in Scotland. After hitting a well-struck drive, Trump turned to the press corps and said the following: "You think Biden can do that? I don't think so. Biden doesn't hit a 280 right down the middle, does he? Biden can't hit an 80 down the middle." When doing research for the book, I did ask a whole lot of people how Trump gets away with winning so many club championships. And I learned something interesting about that claimed 2018 club championship, which he won while he was president, that shed some light on the whole thing. Let me quote briefly from the book. The story goes like this. A man named Ted Virtue, the CEO of Mid-Ocean Partners, played in and won the club championship in 2018. Virtue, by the way, helped finance the movie Green Book, which won the Oscar for Best Picture that same year. Sometime after Virtue's win, Trump bumped into him at the club and somewhat jokingly told him, "The only reason you won is because I couldn't play." Trump proposed that he and Virtue play a 9-hole match for the title of club champ. Trump won, hence the plaque on the wall, which is, of course, not how club championships work. Not at all. 2 other Trump tricks related to club championships that I learned about. Number 1, Trump often plays the first round at a new course he owns and then declares himself the club champion for having shot the lowest round at the course. And number 2, Trump, in a random round, shoots lower than the winning score shot during the club championship and subsequently declares himself the de facto club champion. In fact, during his club championship victory earlier this year, Trump wasn't actually even in the state for the first round. He was in fact in North Carolina for the funeral of Diamond and Silk fame/infamy. Put simply, the chances of a single-digit handicapper shooting at age 77 5 strokes under par are roughly the same as the chances that Trump is in fact 6 foot 3 inches tall and 215 pounds. Basically, zilch. So what? There's a special kind of mania to a person who not just lies, but feels the need to send that lie far and wide. For Trump in golf, as in life, good is never good enough. Whether it's his personal wealth, his political accomplishments, his weight, or yes, his golf game, Trump can't help himself. He has to wildly exaggerate to comport to some winning standard that he maintains in his head. That his claims are, on their face, laughable, doesn't even register for him. He has to keep lying bigger and bigger to be the best, and so that's what he does.